My views are not so easily changed, said the old soldier. Ralph, do what I have told you. What the devil are you waiting for? Ring up the police! Nothing of the sort, I said, putting my back to the door. Any police interference would bring about the very catastrophe which you fear. I took out my notebook and scribbled one word upon a loose sheet. That, said I, as I handed it to Colonel Emsworth, is what has brought us here. He stared at the writing with a face from which every expression, save amazement, had vanished. How do you know? He gasped, sitting down heavily in his chair. It is my business to know things. That is my trade. He sat in deep thought, his gaunt hand tugging at his straggling beard. Then he made a gesture of resignation. Well, if you wish to see Godfrey, you shall. It is no doing of mine, but you have forced my hand. Ralph, tell Mr. Godfrey and Mr. Kent that in 5 minutes we shall be with them. At the end of that time, we passed down the garden path and found ourselves in front of the mystery house at the end. A small bearded man stood at the door with a look of considerable astonishment upon his face.